Yo, what's going on, guys? James slash Golden Goblin 290 here for another vlog. Now, it's going to be, well, actually, it's probably not going to be short, is it? But all I really want to say to you is a lot of weird stuff happened today. Even some of it I got on camera, which is like, mind blown. But what I'm going to tell you right now is just a few things, and then I got some footage for you or something else. So I'll tell you the first thing. Let's go. So first things first, I was in Welsh today in my school, and then all of a sudden I start hearing this. I don't understand, but I heard this. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like massive footsteps. That's what it sounded like. And everybody in Welsh was like, what is that? Literally. Even Emily, who was sitting next to me, asked the teacher, just like, what is that? And then the teacher said, oh, maybe they're working on the new building or something. When literally, all you could hear was this. Literally, it sounded like a giant. Literally, everybody was like, is that a giant? And then I went, I think Godzilla's back. No joke, I actually said, I think Godzilla's back. Because, I don't know. Let's go to the next one. So the second thing, you're probably thinking, what's this gonna be? After that, frankly, what is this next one gonna be? Well, it's not really confusing, disturbing, weirding, that's not even a word. It's funny at the exact same time. It's really weird. I'm gonna try and reenact this for you. I doubt it's gonna work, but I'll tell you what happened just in case you don't get it. People who might have been in this class probably would get it. It's maths, by the way. I don't know if I told you. But I probably did, and I'm probably forgetting because I've got the memory of goldfish. No surprise there. So, yeah. And what ended up happening, I got up from my seat. You're probably thinking, nothing weird, nothing weird. I literally, what I was going to do, don't tell anybody this, but a lot of people will probably know anyway. I hate maths. Actually, probably barely anyone knows that. But yeah, I hate maths. It's like, well, for me, primary maths are like, well, that's mandatory. You might as well do it. High school maths, you're learning about square roots. You're learning about like letters being numbers. What? So you end up like knowing about that stuff. It gets really, really confusing. You don't need it. All you really need to know is what's 9 plus 10, and then everyone's probably gonna go 21 and then fail to get their job. So that was really helpful, wasn't it? Thank you, meme. Thank you. But what happened, which I'm gonna try and reenact now, is I got up from my seat. Literally, I wasn't actually going to go to the toilet, but because I hate maths, what I decided to do, which my friend does a lot as well. We do it, well, not a lot, but I think I've done it once before, and I think that might be it or something. It's where we go up to the teacher, has to go to the toilet, spend like 5 or something minutes there, just like go on our phone while at the toilet, and then come back up. So we skip 5 minutes of the lesson, kind of refreshing our brains for all this confusing stuff, and then we get through maths kind of easier, knowing that we skip 5 minutes. And for some reason, I don't know why, but my teacher in maths, she puts the answers on the board like later on, because she's I don't even know how, but she's got a webcam which she's linked up to, like, I don't know if you know these massive kind of touchscreen boards. They're kind of like if you stuck, like, maybe got an iPad, got rid of the bottom part, extended it by like, well, so it's like this big or something like that, and then stuck it on the wall, and then hooked it up to your computer or something, or just have it maybe a wireless connection. Then they have a webcam, and she kind of puts the answers in like 5 minutes after the question's on there. So that way people who didn't get the question or haven't done it can do it. So what me and my friend did, we kind of just leave, saying we're going to the toilet, and then and then really come back in, copy the answers down, just say, I've done it, I've done work. But that's pretty much what we do. Don't judge us. Maths is really annoying at this point in life. But We do that a lot. So I was going to go, and then this is like the funniest thing. You're gonna see it now. I'm probably gonna tell you afterwards, but you're gonna see it. It's really weird. I'm just gonna go do that. Hello, hello, hello. Teacher, teacher, teacher. Hello. Shut up. Oh, hey James, what do you want? So that's literally what happened. No joke. That's literally what happened, but eventually she noticed because the whole class was laughing. They were just like, literally. Even my friend Owen, his real name's Owain, but he likes to be called Owen. I still don't understand why his name is Owain, but maybe he whined a lot. I don't know. I really don't know. But what he did is he went, James, and I went, I was like, what? Literally, I said, like, what is it? And the teacher, who I was standing right next to, didn't care. She was still, like, writing down, just like, no. Yeah. I really wouldn't be surprised if she got some invisible headphones and was listening to music at that time, because there's no explanation for why she didn't hear me. I was so close to going, hello, are you deaf? I was literally so close to doing that, but I would have probably ended up deaf with a broken nose and barely any teeth. Don't know I'd end up deaf from that, but I don't know. But literally, my friend Owen, who's called Owen, what he did, he went, James, I went, what? He did this, he went, you might need a mic, shouting to her ear. He literally went like this, I think you will need a mic, and I was like, no, I got this. And I was standing there for like 5 minutes until we were just waiting, just like, even once I went, hello, and she still don't know us. And then eventually, like I said, she kind of looked up, noticed everyone was laughing, telling them all to shut up. She's like, shut up, do your work. And then she noticed that they're all kind of looking at me, or like that, so she kind of checked and was like, oh, hey James, what do you want? I was literally like, take 5 minutes to notice. I didn't actually say that, obviously, but in my mind, when that happened, I was like, you really take 5 minutes to notice that your student is standing next to you, waiting to ask you something. Now, this third thing, I've got footage for this one, and I'll tell you, it's actually in a game. It's not something, well, it's kind of something that happened in school. I was on the bus, which is why the footage is really shaky, and it's probably really blurry as well. But I'm going to show you the footage. It's really, really weird. It's on Pokemon X, because what I do, I get the bus, and then I meet up with my friend Lewis, who's at the same bus station as me. Go onto the bus, sit down next to each other, and we bring our 3DSs to school. So we can play on our 3DSs, because I don't think either of our phones have mobile data on it. Well, obviously there's the option, but for me, my contract ran out, which means that I can't use mobile data anymore until I get a new contract. And I think the same thing happened to him. So what we're doing now is we burn off 3DSs and train on Pokemon X for a bit. Now, what you're about to see is legit, no hacks at all. I was just on the bus, just getting some, I think I was training up to get some new teams, because my main team is obviously really good, and that's when it gets boring, when it's really good and you're like one shot of a Pokemon, it's like, because I mean, I have Arceus, Mew, and Rayquaza. I think those are actually the 3 strongest legendaries, and Mewtwo. Well, I think obviously Arceus is the strongest legendary. I think then it's Rayquaza, then it's Mewtwo, and then it's Mew. So I've got the 2 strongest and the 4th strongest on my team. So that's a bit like crazy, isn't it? And then I've obviously got 3 different starters. I have Charizard, Sceptile, and Greninja. Can't turn into an Ash Greninja, but I really want that to happen someday. Imagine that. That'd be awesome. But what you're going to see right now is literally, because I'm going to tell you what happened. I was training some other teams. I think I was trying to train one with a Medicham in it. I was running through some grass, and a horde of Pokemon appeared. You're probably thinking, that's usual. Get this. It was a horde of Durant. It literally said, a horde of Durant has appeared. 4 Durant, and a Heatmore. What? Literally, I'll show you the footage right now to prove that it's not fake. It might be really blurry for you. I'm not going to be able to kind of make it so it's not blurry, but at one point I'm pretty sure I did manage to do it. So it's going to be like a 30-second clip, so just don't click off, you'll be able to see, because at one point it does, I think, focus, and for like 2 seconds you can see them, and you can also see in obviously some shots, because if you don't know, Pokemon X and Y, and I think Omega Ruby, now Sapphire, they kind of go around the kind of Pokemon battle if you don't actually do anything for a while. So I'm going to show you this now, and it's crazy. So pay attention, and I don't know if it's a glitch or something really rare, but either way I've got it on camera for you. So you're going to see that. So yeah, crazy, right? I really don't understand how that happened. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here because it's getting kind of long, and I have 3 things to talk about, which each took around like 5 minutes. So yeah, you probably can't blame me, can you? Peace out, guys. And also, today, I don't really care what you're going to say. Also, I didn't really get any comments regarding this. But I'm going to be ending Tomodachi Life series today, so depending on whether it actually happens, if you don't know what I mean, the marriage, because I want that to happen to run off the last area. Although that area is not really important. I think it's literally just a place where all the mates can get married. So I'm going to be ending the series today. I'm going to be doing one last episode on it, so stay tuned on my channel for that. Peace out, guys.